In this video, I will address some of the frequently asked questions by co-authors related to co-author verification in Editorial Manager. When submitting, authors are asked to list all the co-authors of the submission. Editorial Manager journals request co-authors confirm their co-authorship, as this helps to ensure that authorship includes all individuals who have made a significant contribution to the conception, design, execution, or interpretation of the manuscript. How do I verify my contribution as a co-author? Requests to verify may be for a new submission or a revised submission. The journal will send co-authors an email notification, which includes deep links to verify co-authorship. Some journals will ask that you also register or log in to confirm your co-authorship, which will also allow you to view the status of the submission on your author main menu, depending on the journal configuration. We know you're busy, so to ensure you do not miss the invitation to verify, depending on the journal configuration, you may receive up to 2 reminders to verify your co-authorship. What happens if I verify? When you verify that you've contributed to the manuscript, you may be asked for more information depending on the journal configuration. For example, you may be asked to confirm the type of contribution you made based on the roles defined in the credit taxonomy. You may also be asked to verify your ORCID ID, which will then be linked to the published manuscript if it is accepted. Additionally, you may be asked to answer questions related to the submission. If you do not answer all questions at the initial viewing, responses can be saved by clicking Save for Later. You may then access the questionnaire at a later date by using the same deep link in the notification email. Once you've completed the questionnaire, you can also revisit your answers by clicking the View Questionnaire Responses link in the Submissions Being Processed or Revisions Being Processed folder. Please note the processing of the submission is not dependent on this step. How do I decline? If you did not co-author the submission, the letter will instruct you to contact the corresponding author to request they remove you as a co-author before the submission proceeds further. What if I responded in error? If you have clicked one of the links in error, your response can be reset. Please contact Elsevier support, who can remove your response and send you a new verification email with new links. Why did I receive a deep link error when I clicked on the link in the email? This occurs when you have already verified or declined your co-authorship. Editorial Manager displays a message that the action is no longer available. If you believe this is incorrect, please use the Contact Editorial Office link or the Contact Us link in the top navigation bar for support. Why did I receive a message that a login session is still active? If you click the deep link in the email when you are already logged into the system, Editorial Manager shows a message that a login session is already active. Please log out of all Editorial Manager sessions before clicking the deep link to register your response. Why did I receive an invalid link error? Editorial Manager displays a "That link is not valid" message if there are extra characters in the URL, commonly the period at the end of the URL. If this happens, remove the period and try registering your response again. Why am I unable to see my co-authored submission after logging in? Co-authors' ability to view the status of co-author submissions varies per journal. If the journal only requires you to verify co-authorship using the link sent via email, you will not be able to view the status of the submission. Please contact the corresponding author for status updates. If the journal requires you to verify and register, once you have done so, the submission will appear in your author main menu. If you have not already done so, please use the Accept link present in the co-author verification email to register your response, log in, or create an account as requested. If the paper is in revised status, It will not appear in any of your folders until the corresponding author has resubmitted the paper to the journal. Please visit the Journal Article Publishing Support Center should you require further information or assistance with troubleshooting. Thank you for watching.